So it is currently 6:30 p.m. here in Carmel, and we're gonna go ride around for a little bit. Can't imagine who's gonna show up for the ride because some of you are probably out living your own lives on this Saturday night. And then some of you who normally show up are probably sleeping because you're in Europe. Karsten, holy moly, you're the first person in chat and you're awake. Hey buddy, nice to give you some midnight entertainment? Is it like 12:30 there? Figured we'd go riding around for a little bit rather than me just sitting at home on the couch doing nothing. Might as well stream. We normally do these streams in the morning, so how about an evening stream? Oh God. What is it with people attaching flags to their vehicles? Sorry, I gotta stop and take my sunglasses off. It's kind of bright. I gotta open a bag so I can put my sunglasses in the bag. There we go. Now let's ride. All right. Let me turn my light on. My light on? Yeah, my light's on. So let's go ride around. We'll go down this street or this road, whatever, a ways, a couple kilometers. Then we'll go get on the Monon and see how busy it is. I suspect it's pretty busy given how nice the weather is and being that it's Saturday night. Yep, there's the sun, Karsten. Still shining over here. Do you like our new flowers in the planters? They just put these in the other day. Ah, thank you for paying attention. Motorists normally don't yield there, they just wildly turn. I think that's the first time I've ever been noticed. That's pretty cool. Let's take this new transition and see what it looks like through this roundabout. The one that I complained about the other day. It's a little tight for the Bachfeets. It works out, I guess. It'll do. It'll do. Maybe we'll run into my wife. She's at the gym. At the very least, we can go spot her bike parked at the gym. Yeah, Carson, it says it's Nightbot says it's 26 Celsius, but it feels a little bit more comfortable than that. Feels like it's closer to maybe 22 with the wind. It's a tad windy out. You can probably see that flag blowing. Hey Carson, by the way, pretty cool, huh? You just hit 100 followers on Threads. We boosted you a little bit, got you another 75. At least last time I checked, it was up to 175. That's great though. I'm always happy to promote people who are definitely worth following in the online space. You share a lot of interesting information and a lot of visuals, and you tend to post in English, so anybody can, or a lot of people over here in North America can benefit from what you share. So keep it up, man. This is as far as we can go south on this road because Carmel discontinues not only the multi-use paths, but sidewalks as well. There's not even just a basic old sidewalk, so we have to terminate here. Unfortunately. What side do we want to go on? I think we'll go on this side just for the hell of it. Karsten, you're the sole chatter so far. It shows we've got a few more people watching, but I think they're staying silent. That's all right, I guess. Is this one of your sleep breaks where you wake up and just do whatever? Or have you not even gone to bed yet? I forgot I was gonna send the stream to Bicycle Dutch. He might still be awake. He's normally a night owl on the weekends, so let me send him a WhatsApp. See if he wants to tune in. There. We'll see if Bicycle Dutch joins us. Just send him a WhatsApp message. Oop. Klaas. Goedenoit, no. Let's see here. Goedemorgen, goedemiddag, goedenavond. Is that right? Goedenavond. Did I get that right? Thanks for tuning in. My belt just skipped a tooth in the sprocket. It happens every now and then. Hey, there's Bicycle Dutch. Did you get my WhatsApp, Mark? I was just pedaling along here. I'm like, if people in Germany and the Netherlands are still up, saying hi in chat, surely Mark's still up. Tom R., hello from Florida. Hi, Tom. How's Florida? And for those of you over in Europe, there's the sun. It's still sunny. We just rode over the Monon. But we're not going to get on the Monon yet. Kind of just want to go a little bit of a different route here. And then let some of you in the Eurozone get a little bit of the sun in your eyes. Really screw up your circadian rhythm. Let's see here. So let's go cut through this neighborhood over here and try to take the back way into into the park. Oh, kind of sucks. See, this is like a blind corner here around this roundabout. Those people come flying around it and then they can't see somebody waiting to cross. Oh, what do you know? That terminates. All right. All right. Let's see here. I don't think I remember how to get to where I want to go, but it can't be that difficult to figure out. Let's just go cutting through the neighborhood and see where it leads us. Somewhere on the backside of this neighborhood makes it so you can get into the park. A lot of cars. A lot of cars around here. This looks like an older neighborhood with a lot of vehicles. These vehicles are like, compared to the size of the houses, these vehicles are huge. Bet everybody's wondering, what the heck? Streaming 2 days in a row? Or wait, 2 times in a week? Yeah, yes. I was so excited about how good I got the quality ramped up on the video, which hopefully it's still the same tonight. Just felt like streaming again. Oh, I think I found the entrance to the park. Oh, but you have to get on this person's driveway, then get on this tiny sidewalk, and then go like this. Clinton, hey. Welcome, Clinton. Yeah, go ahead and go do whatever you need to do. We just got started, so should be going for a little while. It's gonna get dark soon, so this will be the first time that we can see how the stream, or not the stream, well, yeah, the stream and the new-ish camera does after dark. This camera's supposed to be good after dark. I really noticed it. It's been a while since Jason from Not Just Bikes did any live streaming, but one of his recent ones he did after dark in Amsterdam, the quality was super good, and that was before I had acquired this camera. So I was looking forward to after dark capabilities. Probably going to encounter a lot of people here in the park, on the trail. Yeah, let's ride through this park and really give my allergies something to scream about later. Pretty out here though, with the setting sun and all the all of nature. Didn't really even know what to say, what to call it. Let's see here. For those of you that always come to the stream, you know I always get lost out here. Let's navigate the sea of parking. There's a bunch of people at the playground over here, but unfortunately it looks like most of them drove here. They need cargo bikes so they can haul their kids here. Right? Wrong. By the way, how is the video quality tonight now that we're dealing with low light? Still looking okay like on Thursday when it turned out pretty good? Can we? Yeah, let's take the boardwalk. Why not? Excuse me. I'm probably going to wind up encountering a bunch of people and regret this decision. Hey, I'm already looking for an out. See a bunch of people up here. Oh, you guys see the ducks? Tom says didn't see the last stream, but looks great. Yeah, thanks for the feedback, Tom. Glad it does. I don't know if we're gonna keep going straight here. No, we're not. We're not gonna go straight. Sorry, guys. There's just too many people. Too many people. We'll just have to go a different direction.
What is this for?
The bike or the camera?
Oh, I guess all of it. Is it for like Google Maps and stuff?
No. This bike is our second car, really. It's a cargo bike, an electric cargo bike.
Oh.
So I do everything with it, but right now I'm actually streaming to YouTube.
Oh, cool.
So I've got some people in the Netherlands and Germany, in the US, and I can see all their chat messages here.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, I haven't used that line yet, but yeah, it's just a small community of people that show up from around the world and watch, and we ride around Carmel.
Oh, cool. What's your YouTube?
First word is American, and I'll have to spell the next word because it's Dutch. It's Fietser, F-I-E-T-S-E-R. F-I-E-T-S-E-R. Here,
Fetzer?
F-I-E-T-S-E-R.
Whoa, wait. F-I-E.
F-I-E. Yes.
Yeah, there it is.
It's a fun word. Yeah, so you can see that we're live right now.
Oh, very cool.
You can. It's like a 20-second delay, but you can wave to yourself.
No, it's cool. It's just we're not from around here, so it's like watching more bike videos.
Cool. Well, we've got let's see here. I got Lucas in the Netherlands that says hi, Karsten in Germany that says hi. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Anyone from California?
Nope. I got Florida in the chat right now, but no California right now.
Florida. Oh, Milton.
Anyway, yeah.
Take care.
You guys have a good night. Fietser is such a hard word. I can't even spell it and get people to follow it. But that's not their fault. It's a difficult one if you've never heard of it. Oh man, we got a lot of Dutchies. Do you guys sleep? I mean, honestly, come on. I'm glad you're here though, so your insomnia is welcome. Insomniacs are welcome on this stream. That's cool. I like it when people stop me and ask questions. That's fun. Oh boy, we got intercity chat happening in the Netherlands. All the Dutchies are discovering each other. They're all like a 20-minute train ride away from one another. Okay, let's go this way because we're gonna go way over there to where the community center is and the gym. And my wife is there at the gym right now. Talk about difficult. I know, Mark, right? F-I-E-T-S-E-R. feature. I just need to, I get asked so often, like, oh, you guys probably can't see it, there's an airplane doing the turn before it turns back in and lands in Indianapolis. So yeah, I need to, I used to have these business cards that had American Feature logo and stuff on it, but I think I threw them away because I just thought, oh, what's the point of me having these? I used to have stickers, and then I gave them all away. I think I only printed like 100. I gave them all away. So I have nothing, but I should probably have something. That way when people ask, I can just say here and hand them something that says American Feature. And then we don't have to play the spelling game. But I'm on a mission to steal the word feature from the Dutch and adopt it as English. QR code, Lucas? Nah, I don't like QR codes. Not a QR man. Okay, I think my wife should have parked over here. That's where she's been parking lately, unless she went home. So here's the front entrance to the Monon Center. She normally parks right here when it's gonna get dark because there's some lights right here. But I don't see her bike. So let's go check out the other bike parking. And squeak. See if she's parked around there. And then we'll head back towards Carmel on the Monon and see how busy it is. And I think there's going to be a lot of people. Here's how they let motorists know that that's a crossing. I guess it's better than nothing, yeah. All right. Now I can turn off my light. I don't need my light right now. Maybe, Tom says, maybe my own flag attached to the bike? Hell no, Tom. Not doing flags. There's her bike. She parked back here. This here is my wife's Turn HSD. She likes purple. And that's what we put the streaming rig on the other day so that we could test and work on video quality. I was able to put the camera tripod in her front basket and then put the streaming rig computer in a carry crate strapped to the back rack and sent her out. Okay. There's not a lot of people down here, but this far down tends to not be very busy. But as we get further that way, we're probably going to start to run into more people, which would be good. And I think downtown's pretty busy. I thought it was funny that guy asked me if this was for Google Maps. If Google wants to attach one of their Street View cameras to my cargo bike and have me do the Monon, I'm up for it. That'd be cool. Let's see here. Lucas. So they made a footbridge over the bicycle track. Oh, that's part of the community center. because there's facilities of the community center on both sides of the trail, and so that footbridge just helps people from inside the community center get over to the other side. And also there's exercise equipment up there, so you can exercise and watch the trail. Tyler sent a $2 super chat. Hey, says, thanks for helping me procrastinate this evening. Well, thank you, Tyler. I'm always happy to help people procrastinate. Or if you're doing something on the computer, I'm happy to keep you entertained on the other side of your monitor in a secondary browser. So thank you. Clinton says, I'm here now, but okay. Well, geez, Clinton, you're fast. Glad to have you back. Not Just Bikes is here? Howdy. I just got here. How's the new stream config holding up? Well, Not Just Bikes, what do you think? We're going through some dense canopy right now. Tree cover. The sun is pretty much below the horizon, so we're dealing with low light. And while I can't see the stream, I'm hoping that it's rendering better than in the past. I look forward to checking this out on my own later. But this area of the trail right here is a great place to see if it's doing better or not. And everybody, check your browser settings. Make sure that you are streaming, you have the highest resolution stream pulled up in your stream quality. I know the other day when we were streaming, I pointed that out, and some people are like, oh, my browser's only streaming in 480, or oh, I'm only streaming in 720. Well, if you choose 1440, you'll get the best of 1080. So check your stream settings. Turn it up high and get better quality. Oh, somebody congratulated Not Just Bikes on his Dutch passport. He's Dutch now, yes. Congratulations, Jason. Consider me jealous as hell. Oh boy. Should be getting closer to downtown here in a minute, and probably gonna run into a lot more people. I'm just so far down the trail, it's kind of quiet right now. But we're getting there. Lucas asks, you are no cycling south now? No, I'm going north. We're headed north on the Monon right now towards downtown Carmel. So we are passing City Hall right now, which is on the other side of those trees over there. City Hall is right over there. And we'll be down by the Palladium here in just about 30 seconds. While we're there, we'll go check what the progress is on the assembly of the German Christmas market, which they started to assemble in the last week or so. It opens officially, I think, November 19th. It's in the top 5 Christmas markets in the entire United States. Also, if you're around Carmel and want to drink and want to bike there, there's a brewery right there where you can bike to it. Jacob Bax, you're awake too. Man, I've got more people watching from Europe than I do the US, I think. Love the Euro Insomniacs. Classical Dutch is an Insomniac. Not Just Bikes is an Insomniac. All right. Jacob, no, it's almost 7 p.m. here right now. All right, let's go see how much of this Christmas market is put together. If I can weave through all the stuff. All right, so they're getting the buildings out, they're getting some things erected and connected. They got the base of the ice skating rink out. Let's see here. Bicycle Dutch says you just live late. That's good, man. Yeah, starting to put things together. We'll keep coming by this on the stream and seeing it progress. This is the base of the skating rink. We'll have a full-size skating rink with a Zamboni machine, not just bikes. You like that? You know, you like talking about hockey? Okay. And speaking of the skating rink, here's some more of the guts that they use to cool it so that it stays frozen. These are the pipes that go through, and I don't know what it is that they pump through the pipes, but it's to help keep the rink frozen. So they still have to put all those in place. But yeah, there's still a lot to do. They don't have all the buildings out here yet. But it's going to be pretty spectacular, and you guys are really going to enjoy it when we come check it out as the fall progresses and they get it all finished up. You love me, Jason says, I love me a good Zamboni. Yeah, it's a full-size Zamboni too, Jason. Like, it's the real deal. And the city owns it. Like, the city owns the skating rink and the Zamboni, I guess. The Christmas market is its own private entity, but I don't know if I want to go that way. Let's go check out the bandstand. These people are here taking pictures of it. Lucas, you gotta go to bed? All right, well, thanks for stopping by for a little bit anyway. Good to have you here. You like that roundabout art? They don't have the lights on it turned on yet. This is one of my favorite pieces of roundabout art, actually. Whenever it's all lit up. I'll probably turn the lights on here after a bit. Still catching up, Clinton? Okay. We're not missing much, so nothing overly important happened. I guess we'll go this way and go right on that detour. Tom says, do you think the mayor's financial changes are going to affect the market? Oops, shit. Instead of reading chat, I need to navigate. I wouldn't make a very good pilot. Better not. Otherwise, we're all gonna have to get really vocal and yell at her about it. Don't screw with things that make livability for a community more enjoyable. We should absolutely spend money on those things. So this is a detour that's in place for the next year while the stuff on the other side of that curtain gets done, which is going to be spectacularly amazing. It's going to knock your socks off whenever it's finished. She's not looking up from her phone. All right, let's go see what's happening downtown here. Building a Christmas market at 25 Celsius feels wrong, I know. It feels warm for this time of year. But hopefully things start to behave the way they're supposed to. And we get true fall and winter. Well, they're still doing a lot of work here. It's causing problems. Congestion. Oh boy, it's busy down here. Let's go see how many bikes are here. A lot of bikes here. A lot of people here, holy moly. This is just an average Saturday evening with good weather. Tom says, saw Christmas stuff all over Home Depot today. So weird. Is it weird, Tom? I feel like, capitalism's been jumping the gun, especially American capitalism has been jumping the gun on holidays in this country for a long, long, long time. I'm surprised they don't have Valentine's Day shit out. So what do you guys think of the liveliness happening here right now? Keegan says, was just watching the VOD from previous live stream, didn't even notice that you were live for the last half hour. Yeah, hit those notifications, Keegan, if this is your thing. Happy to have you here. Yeah, Bicycle Dutch, it does look very gazelle-y. And you can always pull up the live camera from Carmel that's up on the parking deck. Not just bikes, mentioned oldie balling. It's been so long since I've had that. We actually bought some mix at an international grocery store and made some back in 2020. That's the last time I had them. With raisins because, well, I'm team raisins. Absolutely a raisin supporter. I don't know if I can be friends with anybody who doesn't want raisins in their oldie balling. We'll come back down the bike lane on the other side and look at all the restaurant activity. But it is busy down here. See, look at all the people. And the park district is still working. They're here emptying trash cans on their Kubotas. These things stink, by the way. We got a bit of a choke point here because, well, we still have to allow cars. So, conflict of space so men can drive their cars around. So now let's go back this way. Jacob backs your team raisins too? That's right. Ugh. So you see that classic car up ahead? My lungs are full of its exhaust, and it's potent. Oh, it's potent. Well, good luck. I don't know where the hell you're going. Oh, that car sucks. stinks so bad. Let's go by the restaurant here. Or the restaurants. Here's where all the activity's happening. We'll just stay on this bike lane. How about that? Rather than getting over there with all the congestion. Greetings from Boston. Hey, Greg. How's Boston? We would have a nice view of the trail, but you know, parked cars and all. And good old American exceptionalism. There's a little playground over there. Let's go get out into the street here. There we go. That's better. Where else should we go? Let's see here. Let's go. Oh shit, I can't go that way. Never mind. They're building another roundabout, so I think we're rapidly approaching 160 roundabouts in the city. That's a stat I am happy to share. God, my lungs are still full. That exhaust from that 70s looking car, 60s, I don't know. I don't know cars well enough to say what decade that thing was from, but the emission standards on it are non-existent. Guess we'll just hang back here. See how well we can balance a slow-moving cargo bike.
Yeah, it's like in rough shape. Well.
Just gotta get around these folks somehow. Split off to the right. Yeah, go to the right. Now go to the left. Jeez, just thread the needle like her. Jason, if you're still there, I don't know if you are, what's the stream quality look like to you? For a very low light situation, what's your opinion? Let's go explore over on the left, if we can get over there. Clinton, you think it looks great? Good, man. Thank you. You were here the other day, so you have a good frame of reference. We'll go through the path with the least amount of bumps. Let's see here. I like streaming of an evening. I just don't like being out in the direct sunlight. Kind of sucks. Evening just feels calmer. Let's go up and look at the absurdity of this design. Snappy Comebacks says stream quality looks good. Thanks, Snappy Comebacks. Hell of a name you got there, buddy. Snappy. Oh, we just biked through a parking garage. There's a parking garage below us, and then Carmel's like, hey, we should just line this whole thing with street parking instead of trees. So here we are with a shitload of street parking. I mean, look at this. We are sitting on a parking garage. And this is what they do. Like, hardly a tree to be seen. But yeah, we're on a parking garage. And they're just like, yeah, let's just park a bunch of effing cars here. How about that? Doesn't that sound good? Park cars? Yeah, definitely. Boutique shops with a tiny sidewalk. But this guy in his effing Audi should be able to park right in front of the door. Yes, yes. Oh, the livability. Look, a couple Jeeps, can't even window shop because there's Jeeps in the way. This grocery getter. Oh, and you know, Jeff Speck told me that he thinks this is the ugliest thing he's ever seen. Now, he said that while we were walking around on the Monon and looking at this place from afar. But if Jeff Speck says that this is ugly, well, this is a Hawaiian restaurant that's actually, oh wait, no it's not anymore, now it's Japanese. Okay, it's no longer a Hawaiian restaurant. Now here's Carmel's boutique hotel that costs a boatload of money to stay at. And instead of making the front this beautiful place to hang out, nope, yeah, let's park cars. When we're literally on top of a parking garage. An entire parking garage is below us. And they're like, yeah, let's park cars in front of this hotel. Because, you know, nothing says chic and boutique quite like a goddamn parking lot. Look at that. We got this Palladium over there that looks like we're in Pompeii, and then boom, parking lot. A parking lot. Rooms here start at like $300 a night, and every room has a chandelier, but oh, parking lot. Parking lot. This is the dumbest shit. It's called the Hotel Carmichael. And it could be so much better if they just didn't have this dumbass parking lot. And then all of this with not a tree in sight and slivers of sidewalks throughout most of it, sitting on top of a parking garage and just lined with street parking. Ah, just like Paris. Just like Paris. Is that the back of the Palladium? Asked Bicycle Dutch? Bicycle Dutch. So the Palladium is on the right side, to the right. We'll see it in just a moment. And look, another parking garage over here. But yes, we have to line all of this with street parking. So the Palladium's over there, Mark. Right through there. Madness, I tell you. Absolute madness. Ooh, I think a fire truck's rolling out. This would be perfect for the NJB video that he's already published. Did we miss him? Cutting through the road diet? Turn my light on. There we go. Which way are they going? I think they went somewhere else. Yeah, they went the other way. They're going that way. Oh, if only we could catch the fire trucks going through a roundabout. Oh well. Let's bike in front of the new police station. Oh, the fire department's right down there. Oh, and as we talked about on the stream the other day, so that the fire department's right down there, and if they need to cut through this road diet, we have this nifty little detail here where you can just drive over the center. So you can't say we can't put in a road diet because of emergency services whenever you just have some basic design to mitigate that concern, right? You guys see that there? So they can drive right over that. Here's our new police department. Massive, likely over budget, likely unnecessary, but it is beautiful. And oddly enough, I smell marijuana. That's a heck of a place to smell. The police station even has bike parking. So you can ride down here, talk to the police, and park your bike. Ho, ho, ho. What are we going to do now? Can do a circle around the fire department. Here's the fire department here. There's some people on bikes. That's awesome. The fire department has e-bikes that they use to roll up to calls that happen on the Monon. So that's cool. Snappy Comeback says, is it a smoothed out curb? Oh yeah, more or less. It's textured too, so it kind of maintains the illusion of the road diet, but you can drive over it. Here's the back side of the fire department. They even got a huge ladder truck in there. Let's turn around and go see a parking garage. Let's go look at a parking garage that supposedly won awards, and yeah, I don't know. That's all I'll say about it. This thing, which they haven't finished the back side of it, I hope they do something worthwhile on the back side. So this parking garage over here, yet they lined the outside with parking as well. It's like, all right, why did we build a parking garage and then put surface parking all around it? Oh, okay. Hey, your car's too big, better get a smaller one. If I had $1 for every time somebody in a mid-sized SUV waved at me and said sorry, you'd never hear from me ever again. I'd buy Dutch citizenship and be anonymous. Wouldn't be out here riding a bike in Carmel. Here's some half-assed bike parking. These racks are absolutely horrible. It's nice that they tried, but they suck and they're not used. We just need some Sheffield racks. That's it. Faint echo in the audio. There shouldn't be. Let's go over here so you can see some weird housing. So over here on the left is a big multi-story parking garage. Here on the corner is a very good Indian restaurant. And now we're gonna go look at some weird housing Here on the left is the weird housing. It goes right up against, what are you doing, buddy? Right up against a multi-story parking garage, which, Jesus Christ, are you driving a fucking semi? If you had a Fiat 500, you wouldn't have had that problem. So what do you think of that housing? Right next to a multi-story parking garage. And we just got a big old surface lot here instead of like a park, right? Just nuts. Absolutely nuts. Now it's really getting dark, so this will be a really good test of the stream quality. There's an ATM if anybody needs any cash. You can get some cash right there. Uh-oh, dead end ahead. Dead end for who, though? Not me. They're still working on this. This is part of the redevelopment, so this is unfinished. Should have retail spaces in here. Let's try to navigate it. I can't play cameraman. I'm just gonna have to try to not fall over. Let's see what's going on around here. Oh boy. Images are still fine, that's good. Oh look, here's more underground parking. Oh, that's for the new housing that's going in. Yeah, so look, we got all these parking garages, right? All these parking garages. Oh, this is the backside of the boutique hotel. All these parking garages, and we have all this surface parking surrounding all these places. It's just bonkers. I don't get it. Now let's see if we can go in this parking garage without losing video. Famous last words. If we lose video, I'll be back in a minute. Let's exit. I don't see any bike parking. This way. Kind of trapped on this side. I can't cross the road diet. And there's no proper bike lane, so we're just gonna have to ride on the sidewalk. Now we're coming upon my most hated roundabout in the city. But here's a restaurant. I'm not a big fan of this restaurant called Matt the Miller's. Their food quality is just not up to my standards. Let's stop and watch this damn double lane roundabout. It's not lit very well. None of our roundabouts are lit very well. Especially at the pedestrian and bike crossings, you can't see anybody at all. I don't know why Carmel tried to go the low light route in the conflict areas, but here we are. Hey Cloudy Skies, haven't seen you here in a while. Welcome to the stream. This roundabout is featured in Not Just Bikes Firefighters video, along with a few other roundabouts. Let's cross it. Let's cross the roundabout. The roundabout. Okay. Over here is the big dirty old strip mall that's getting redeveloped. It's gonna be, you know, like that, you know, the really pretty Monon Boulevard, all that stuff. That's what this is all gonna be like. It's gonna be a ton of mixed use development and retail spaces. I think housing, community places to be. So it's gonna take about a year or so, I think, to finish up. But it used to be a big old strip mall, so we're now making better land use decisions. Let's cross here. Okay, let's see if I can cross this. I cannot because people stop on the crossing. That's why these things aren't raised enough to give people you know, the hint to like, don't put your car there. This is a pretty church over here, but again, it's poor land use. Most of it's parking lot, and then there's just this big thing of grass. But the nice church. It'd be nice if they'd give up some of that land so we could do something interesting with it, something useful with it. This is one of my more favored roundabouts. I like this one. It's nice, single lane, good dimensions. People navigate it pretty slowly. Oh yeah, Bicycle Dutch, it's a beautiful night. I don't know what the weather is right now, exclamation mark weather, but it's probably about 22 Celsius, I think. It's very comfortable. I really like nighttime streaming. Might have to start doing more of these. Sorry, Karsten, you'll have to just stay up late. 23 Celsius, I was close. I was just 1 degree off.
How the hell does that work?
By pedaling. A kid's carrying a skateboard. It's like, how the hell does that work? I said, by pedaling. like a total jackass. Sorry about that, buddy. Didn't mean to be a smartass. It's a Mexican restaurant, liquor store. Oh man, a bunch of people coming. Some obnoxious jackass in a car. Let me just take the street here, since the path is so busy. Awfully busy around here. Yeah, Clinton, I saw that on Street View. It used to be a dirty old Strode. Now it's better. There's an e-bike person. Tons of e-bike people. Let's go down this street and go look at the lights on the building up here. This looks beautiful. Here's some kid behaving badly. Jackass. Stupid cars. There's the fire department museum, and then whatever this building is, I do not know, but I love the lights. Lights are beautiful. Now, let's go up to Main Street go on Main Street, then cut onto the Monon. Here, it could have a nice green space in front of this restaurant, but no, we gotta make spaces for trucks and Jeeps and mid-sized SUVs. Why do we make such dumb decisions? We can make our city look so much more beautiful and livable and quiet, but we don't, because we gotta let cars ruin everything. Let's get on to Main Street. Oh my God, cars ruin everything. Oh, we got live music happening. Let's go hang out here for a minute. Oh, great. I'm definitely gonna get a YouTube strike on this one.
You look for the love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is, and it don't help no flowers grow. Good things might come for those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. You gotta go for all you know. Just the two of us.
All right,
We can make it if we try.
let's get out of here
Just
before
the
the
two
stream
of
gets
us.
demonetized.
You and I. Just the two of us.
YouTube will be like, just the two of us, me and the music creator taking your money, just the two of us. All 5 cents that I'll make from the stream. Make from this stream. There we go. Now we'll turn my light off. How far am I from Indy? It would be like an hour bike ride this direction to get to Indy. 45 minutes to an hour, whatever that tells you. Love this piece of art here, all lit up and beautiful. Let's go stop by Midtown and see what's going on again. It's a suburb, yeah, but it's a city. Let's check out the bike parking situation here. We've got some bikes here tonight. Oh my God, men in cars. Jesus. Jesus. I love how the Dutch say Jesus. They say Jesus Christ. You're obnoxious as shit. Go home to your mother's basement. My God. Still pretty busy down here. I love these lights, the purple lights on the trees, which is kind of ruined by the headlights of cars. People just driving around here, you know, complementing our livability and making it so parents over there have to worry about their children running out into the road, getting hit by a man in a car driving around because he's peacocking, wanting people to look at him. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. Thank you, Bicycle Dutch. I love how the Dutch say Jesus. They say Jezus. Jezus. And that's just much, it's more enjoyable that way. Grow up. And when people say, why are you adopting all these Dutch things? Fietser, you like to say Jezus, stroopwafels, oliebollen. You know what I say to that? Grow up. Wondering if anybody will get that reference. Probably not. That's really obscure. Don't you love the purple light on these trees? That looks so cool. Let's go ride by that Union Brewery, just pass by it, point our camera at people. But I'm not sure how the best way is to get there. Let's see here. I guess we could just go down the trail. Go down the trail. How does the Monon look after dark on the stream? Does it look good? It's much more difficult to stream good quality live video after dark. It's nearly impossible. But hopefully I'm doing it some justice here, because I'm spending a boatload of bandwidth to do it. One of my modems, the data plan, is probably getting eaten up really fast with these new settings. Let's see if we can go cut down this new road, and then we can avoid the trail there. Oh God, there. Still really acceptable video. I'll take that, Mark. I'll take that. Still looking fine, Jacob Bax. All right. Clinton looking good. Okay. Got another Dutchie. Says it looks good. This is a new street under construction. That's why there's no lights. That's why it looks like hell. But it's another roundabout. They're just not done with construction. Now let's go down and look at my favorite piece of core roundabout art, because they have the lights on the piece of art. Straight ahead. We'll be there in just a minute. We'll get the palladium in the background. I think it'll look really good. Got a bump here. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, this shouldn't be placed right there. Let's fix that while you guys take in my favorite piece of roundabout art over there. You guys see that? Does that look good? Let me move this damn thing. It says sidewalk closed ahead. Well, then put it somewhere else. Like right here. Buffoons. Let me pull up the stream and see what it looks like. Let me see what it looks like. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Let me try my zoom function Oh, there's a Cybertruck. What a wanker. Let me try my zoom. How do I zoom here? Yeah, let's try to zoom in and see what that looks like. It might look like crap, if so, we'll zoom back out. I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up because it's delayed. Let's see here, 8, 9, 3 times zoom. Oh, it looks horrible. Looks absolutely horrible. Let me zoom all the way out now. Hi there. Okay, I think we're zoomed all the way out.
Hey, did you catch the northern lights the other night?
I did not. I was already in bed.
They say you might be able to see them.
I know, well, I got to get my sleep. Guy asked me if I saw the northern lights the other night. I did not. I was already in bed. But hey, there's a nice example of how, you know, city's designed for people. You can have these little interactions. Yeah, the zoom just looks like garbage. Oh well. Oh well. Let's ride around it. We can ride around it and take it in. How about that? We'll do a round, a roundabout, around the roundabout. Although it's probably now outside the view of the camera since I'm this close to it and leaning in. Oh well. You guys see I tried, right? Now let's go into here. Let's see here, what time is it? Oh, it's not even 8 o'clock. They won't have the light show in the Palladium for at least another hour, I don't think. So I don't think we'll be able to watch that. Still looks pretty lit up after dark though, doesn't it? Even with the German Christmas market kind of strewn about everywhere, getting in the way. Jacob, there, you guys didn't see the aurora there? Yeah, Bicycle Dutch. Supposedly there was a heck of a solar storm the other night and you could barely see some of it this far south, but not very well. It wasn't very clear from what I hear. I think a lot of people were trying to use like night sight with their phones so they could see it. I've only seen good northern lights once when I still was farming, living in central Illinois. I was coming home from a field after dark at like 10:30 at night, 10:45, maybe 11. And they were strong. I mean, strong. I didn't know it was gonna happen. It just kind of came out of nowhere. And it was amazing. It was, geez, early 2000s. So it's been a long damn time. But they were very, very strong and beautiful. It was the only time I've ever seen them. Boy, here's more music to get YouTube upset at me.
They will come and they will go.
Yeah, Bicycle Dutch, like I said, you gotta come back, buddy. maybe this time next year. Let's see what the development projects will look like, and then see if it's even worthwhile. But it might be. It might be worthwhile for you to come back. Oh yeah, we were gonna go ride by that brewery, weren't we? Just try to get a peek at it. Not that it's anything big and special, but still might be worth seeing. Here's some e-bikes, some Risa Mueller e-bikes. No, a Risa Mueller and a Gazelle. Some obnoxious kids coming up here. See if we can get them on the camera here. Oh well, I was probably obnoxious like that when I was that age. My wife probably thinks I'm still that obnoxious at this age. Oh, it's very dark here. We need trail lighting. I already told our new mayor that the Monon needs to be lit, that it would be a great investment in our community, and in a very diplomatic fashion, I think she told me to go pound sand. So you know, it's just how it goes. All right, that brewery's right over here. I think they got live music going on. There should be a bunch of bikes parked out here. Here it is. Yeah, there's a bunch of bikes there. Bunch of bikes there. Yeah, let's just go in the parking lot and circle around. So yeah, you can just get on the trail, ride down here, get sloshed, ride your bike home. I support that. Yeah, they got a live band in there.
Racist tone denied. I'll never money because you can take me home with it. Thank you. We'll be here all week.
Ton of people bike there though. It's very unfortunate how dark the Monon is at night. Let's take a look at City Hall. It's very pretty after dark. I like how they light it up. Don't know if we've ever taken a look at that before. Here it is. City Hall after dark. Basically, now that it's dark, we're just going places with light. Oh yeah, I gotta get off my saddle for a minute. Oh. What do you guys think of City Hall after dark? Does it look good? How about me? No, can't do shadow puppets. Sounds like they're playing Pearl Jam now. The wind has died down, or at least City Hall must be blocking it because that flag's not blowing very much. And then we've got a fountain back there. Let's see here. Is there really anything else we could go look at after dark? I don't know. I don't know what else we can look at. I don't mind riding around a little bit more, but I think I've run out of stuff to do. That's what happens when you don't live in a proper city. You quickly run out of things to do or look at. Right? But the way that fountain's lit up is nice. Almost 2 a.m. there, Mark, so it's about bedtime. I get you. I got you. Let's see here. Let's go back this way. If anybody has to jump off and go to bed, I won't be offended. I think Not Just Bikes took off. He gave me the old Irish goodbye, just bowing out. Jason doesn't announce his leaving, he just takes off. That's okay too. Oh, that new apartment building that they're building is all lit up. I didn't know it had exterior lights. Let's go take a look at that. Oh, wow. That looks nice. I like it. Let's just hang out right here and take a peek at it. Oh God. All right, there it is. New apartment building that's gonna have retail on the bottom. That used to be a small strip mall. And now it's gonna be something much better. And it looks beautiful, all lit up. Holy smokes, I'm impressed. I think having one of those top floor units would be nice. What do you guys think? And there's a grocery store right across the way there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then over here you got more apartments up there with a restaurant on the bottom. We got more restaurants down the way there. Let's go ride up this so you can get a peek at it anyway. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? And we got more apartments and I don't know what these buildings are here. It looks like it's office space, I think, but then there's I've actually never ridden up on this sidewalk. Let's go take a look at whatever the hell this is. That's cool. Got a gym in there. Some bike parking out front here. That's nice. Oh, it's lit up all gazelle, warm white. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, it must be, yeah, it's an apartment place. That's nice, good golly. I love this lighting. It's fantastic. Pretty lit, right, T? Yeah, Jacob, that's the building that was green. Oh, cool, that's pretty. You can see City Hall from here. See it? It's really nice lit up after dark. Oh, let's see if I can maneuver low speed without touching the ground. Yes! I did it, and I did cinematography. Tell you what, I think I just found my next profession. Cinematographer on an e-cargo bike. Hire me for your next multi-million-dollar production. Oh, it's really pretty how they have the lights here. It's much prettier after dark than it is during the day. It's kind of the situation with a lot of places. See what this is. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at this, guys. This is beautiful. There's nobody out here though. Got some bike parking here. That's cool. It's called the Prosecium. Yep, places to live. Oh, I guess it's private property. Oh well, I don't think there's a problem. Except for I don't have a place to turn around. Crap. I think they have a pool in here. Here's a mulch pile. Jacob backs. Oh wait, no, that's dirt. Sorry. Sorry, Jacob. I didn't mean to get y'all excited. No mulch pile. It's just a big pile of dirt. My apologies. Oops. Okay. A little tight in here. A lot of sap. A little full, a lot of sap. All right. All right, so you can get an apartment here and it's pretty neat looking, huh? Yeah, so USA, no people. Everybody's inside watching TV. Can I get off of this? Yes. Can't see anything because the lighting out here sucks. And it just feels like they waste space, like they have this as surface parking. This would make like a nice park, I think. I mean, nobody's even parking here, so what's the point? Oh, speaking of So USA, here you go. You guys see over there? All the Americans over there cleaning their cars and vacuuming their cars and washing their cars and detailing their cars. Ah, yes, the American way. Cars are freedom, but we're always like washing them, fueling them, cleaning them, getting their oil changed, parking them, moving them, paying for them. Let's go ride by the little car wash. How about that? Is my light on? I don't think it is. Shit. All right. Here we go. Crew car wash, where you do manual work yourself. Let's do a little circle around the car wash on our cargo bike. There's people washing their car and detailing their car and spending more money on their car. There's an automatic car wash over there. I smell soap. Here's the vacuum so you can vacuum your car. Yes, total freedom. The freedom of being enslaved to the car. Nothing quite like it. Jacob, you washed your car once a year when you had one? Now listen, I know we're making fun of car owners, but I don't think once a year is enough to keep it clean, and I'm pretty stringent on people keeping things clean. I wash my bike regularly and anger the Dutch gods, the Dutch bike gods. JC says downtown Salt Lake City, 29% of land is parking, 2% parks. Whee! That is, that's one hell of a stat you got there. That sucks. Sorry. Let's keep taking this path. This is a really fancy supermarket. They even play classical music in there. It's totally my kind of supermarket. It's expensive as shit though. But you gotta pay for that classical music. And yes, I go there sometimes. It's a convenient stop for me. Does this guy see me? He's wearing noise-canceling headphones while he drives his vehicle. Jesus. So here, this Walgreens has upfront bike parking. The racks are not spaced very well. They're very tight, but it exists. And then we've got this sidewalk here that's just blocked with signage for cars. Let's see what it says. Curbside pickup, so you don't have to get out of your car. Alrighty, we'll just put that on the sidewalk so you know people can't walk. Yes. Osnabrück has a bike washing machine. That's cool, Karsten. Can you trust it with an e-bike? Can you use it on a cargo bike? Let me try to cross this crappy roundabout. It's an oversized roundabout that's super hostile during the day. Like, you don't want to cross this outside of a car. It just plain sucks. Face forward so you guys can take in the infrastructure. There's some kids on bikes. One's on an e-bike. The other's on a regular bike. The one on an e-bike is wearing like a motorcycle helmet. Probably a good idea because he's riding like a jackass. But still good to see free-range teenagers on bikes. Right? Can't complain about that. This new bank we got here, Lake City Bank, They have some bike racks out front. Kind of difficult to get to, but you know, we're trying, I guess. Oh, too small for huge cargo bikes, Karsten? All right. This KFC has a major blind spot right here on the other side of the building as a drive-through. Check this out. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That happens a lot. It's, I don't know what to do about that. It doesn't involve a bulldozer. I dare to say we're having some fun after dark, aren't we? Things aren't going too bad, as long as the video quality is okay, which we have confirmed that it is. I don't know if I can just cross this roundabout. Let's go up Keystone and jump on the planter protected bike lane. Is this guy gonna see me? Yeah, barely. Video's good in the lit areas, yeah. That makes sense. Should be lit really well with that Prosecuum sign. Can you imagine if your apartment was like right next to that son of a gun? That would just be horrid. Boy, let's stop and take in this new building again. I just think the lighting on it's beautiful. Big fan of this, how this looks. Yeah, range line, not Key. Yeah, we're riding on. Yeah, Clinton, we're on Keystone. Let's go ride on an actual highway. Oh yeah, let me show you guys the bike parking. I contacted the city about it, and I got a bunch of excuses that it, quote unquote, meets city standards, so nothing will be done about it. But here was my complaint. If you can see, I said that the racks were too close to the building. They said that city standards say it only needs to be a minimum of 24 inches from the building. And then they're not very wide. I felt like they should have been a little bit wider, if you can kind of see that. But, so that was that one complaint. And then I told them that these two should not be this close to an entrance, because one, it's going to create a conflict of space, and two, it's going to decrease the utility because people probably just won't use them because they don't want to put a bike blocking doors. So they put them there when they could have just put them there, right? Wouldn't that have made much more sense? And it would have been underneath that deck. So it would have been like a little bit of shelter, I guess, from rain. But yeah, that's what we've done. Again, we're trying. Carmel, I say we, I mean Carmel is trying, but when it comes to details that are proper, and by proper, that doesn't necessarily mean by city standards, we're just not doing it. Yeah, then exactly, JC. That's what I said in my back and forth email. I was like, okay, well, fine, that may be standard, but just because it's been our standard doesn't mean we don't need to look at possibly changing things and to set better standards. And you know, I kind of got the crickets response, but an attempt was made, yes, T. And also an attempt was made on my part to argue for doing it right. And I got shut down. Getting a lot of people in cars looking at me. Wonder why. Wonder why people are looking at me. I want to see if the Palladium light show is on. Let me try to pull up the live camera on YouTube. No, I reckon they're not going to start it till 9, and that's like 45 minutes away. So, oh well. Sorry if it's really dark, but it's just really dark. See, there should be a light. We just went over a raised crosswalk back there, and that whole crossing should be lit up really well. Let's just take the street. Let's take the street and ride through the roundabout for fun. Now we'll go this way, take the street, because we're a big cargo bike and we can do big cargo bike things. I don't think there's anybody. Well, yeah, there is somebody behind us, but that's okay. All right, we'll just go past through Midtown. We'll ride back up to the Palladium, and then we'll call it good. How about that? I don't think there's much else for us to see, so let's just do exactly that. Oh, car exhaust. Here, let's. A lot going on here. We'll just go down the street. We'll do a circle here. How about that? You guys still with me? I went over some big bumps, so I don't know if anything from the stream disconnected. Yes, okay, thanks, Clinton. I get a little worried whenever I hit some of these big bumps. I wonder if cables are staying connected. You never know sometimes. Right, let's go down the street here. rather than the bike path. Still here. Oh, Bicycle Dutch, you're still here? Well, we're going to end the stream in about 5-10 minutes when we get back to the Palladium, so. We're just people watching right now as we cruise through Midtown. We'll get back up on the bike path. I'm tired of following cars. How long have we been streaming for, by the way? Does anybody know? An hour and 53 minutes? Oh, wow. I didn't know I've been going that long. Let's see if the detour has the lights on yet. It's supposed to be lit by solar power lights. Probably not very well, but better than nothing. Yeah, those lights are on. Here they are. So these things are solar powered. Better than nothing, right? We've got 3 of them. 112 minutes, okay. We're almost to the Palladium. Could really use more lights through here, though.
We would never, me personally, I would never take it.
Whoop, almost rode off a curb. Relighting. Can't see anything. Steve asked if I saw the Northern Lights. Nope, I didn't see them. I've seen them really, really, really well about 20 years ago. Are you guys waiting for the light show?
We are. We're really
Did
early.
Oh, I was going to ask you, it didn't start yet?
No.
Okay.
It starts at 9.
Yeah, you know, the sun doesn't go down right at 9, so maybe we should start this a little earlier. Yeah.
That's a nice get-up you have there.
Oh, thanks.
So what, may I ask you?
Ask me whatever you'd like. What would you like to
Yeah,
know?
So you filming stuff or what's going on?
Yeah, so this is an electric cargo bike. This is our second car. So we go to like inside of here is a big old bucket and there's a seat. So my wife can get in there and we go places together.
Yeah.
But I go get groceries, go to the dentist, get my hair cut. I do everything you would do in a car, but in this, locally.
Okay.
Right? And right now, what I'm doing is I got a camera, I got a computer down in there, and then I've got an iPad here. I'm streaming live to the internet. So I've got a bunch of people in Europe, here in the US, people just tuning in, watching, and we're riding around, just looking at stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt you if you're live.
You're not interrupted.
Yes.
What's that?
Were you just on range line, like past Kroger and all of that?
Mhm.
Yeah, I saw you.
Okay.
This is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's a great way to live.
Yeah.
I mean, we still have a car, but it just sits in the garage and gets out like maybe once or twice a month.
Yeah.
So,
'Cause
yeah.
you can, I mean, here the weather's so nice, and people don't realize how nice it is up here. We're from Texas, and it's just
Oh, okay.
stinking hot down there. So.
Yeah, no, I mean, it gets disgusting in July and stuff. I mean, but you just plan around it. I mean, don't go out at 1 p.m. and run all your errands, right? You know what I mean?
Right. No, that's
And then winter is very tolerable. I lived in Minnesota for a while, and I learned how to bike through winter up there. You just have to dress properly. So winter's not a problem. It basically comes down to infrastructure and maintenance. That's it. If you have those two things, you're good, and you can leave the car at home. So, yeah. Well, it's too bad that this isn't going to start till 9, and it's too bad all this stuff is in the way.
Yeah.
We thought we'd be fighting crowds, so we came early. We had no idea, but
Folks, it's been on. This laser light show has been on for over a year. The crowds.
never been.
You are the crowd now.
We're in.
That'd be fine. We'll camp out here for an hour and just
Yeah.
get together.
Are you guys just here visiting temporarily?
No,
We've
we
lived
live-
here for 3
we
years.
live here.
You wouldn't
Oh.
We've been here about 3 years now.
Have you come to the Christmas market?
Love
Yes.
it.
Okay.
Christmas market, love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
My favorite event.
Nice. But you haven't seen the show
You
yet.
have not seen the show, no?
Oh, well, it's nice. You'll get a nice view here and then move back further and watch it again. Because it lights up the whole facade. So, and there's a lot of details that are going to be obscured by the buildings, but it's nice. It was $2 million, but I'm cool with it.
Yeah. They do it every night, right?
Hey, the city's livable, it's enjoyable. We should spend our taxes to make a city fun for people, right?
Right.
So I'm all right. I enjoy it.
Well, good.
Well, it was nice
Thank you.
chatting with
Thanks
you
for
guys.
sharing. Appreciate it.
Yeah, enjoy your wait. All right, guys, gals. I don't think there's any gals. I would say we could sit around and wait for the light show, but that's going to be a half hour. So I'm pretty sure half of you need to go to bed by now. Right? Wait a minute. Jacob, did you pull up the webcam? Which one did you pull up? The top one or the one over there? Because there's two of them. It's nice though that you're keeping track of these things. Let's see here. Yeah, all right, so Steve says the aurora was visible here in Virginia. What, really? I didn't think it would make it down that far. Well, that's cool. Glad you got to see it. Or, oh no, you failed to stay up. Okay. JC said bikes build community. That's right. Yeah, isn't it nice to chat with random people? Especially during the stream. Oh, you're watching from the top one. All right, got you. Okie dokie. Well, I guess I'm gonna go home and eat some popcorn maybe. I need a snack. I burned enough calories today. 2,400 calories, not very much. I was pretty sedentary most of the day. What's inside the Palladium, Steve? It's a gorgeous, gorgeous concert hall. And we get some pretty big names that come here. I would tell you Come unplugged? Okay. See you guys. Good night. Thanks for coming by. Just in case my audio's gone, I'll just go ahead and wrap it up here. Appreciate you all.